Hello my friends and welcome to the channel. If you're new here and you enjoy this, please consider hitting that like button and subscribe for more. And welcome to Dungeon Defenders 2. This is aimed at new players, new to the game. And we're progressing through the campaign on hard mode. And we've arrived here at the 5th map, the throne room within the castle. So I've done 4 other episodes in this series. There should be a little teaser card pop up about now at the top right of the screen with a link to those episodes and subsequent ones after, once we've done those. But here we are, we're going to try and figure out how to defend against this. So we've got a primary core there, the throne core, and we've got the secondary cart there, and in fact we've got an east window control. If that gets destroyed, that will open the shutter here and let some flying enemies in. And there's another one over there, so we've got lots to defend against. So we've got up in the top right there, we've got wave 1 of 4 to come, 4 waves, 177 enemies on this wave, and we've got 1,100 defense unit points to spend on our defenses. So because we are playing with these default characters, we're limited in the style of defenses we can build, but I have, because we've unlocked, or I have at least unlocked character level 18 now. The apprentice here now has the number 8 there, the Earth Shatter Tower, which sort of pounds the ground locally and it erupts at a distance, knocking enemies up into the air. We'll just check our relics. So we've got something on the Flame Aura, Sky Guard and Lightning Strikes, and on the Squire here we've got something on the boost on the Cannonball, extra health on the Spike Blockade and extra power on the Ballista, and we've got a bit a lesser model but a relic nonetheless on the Poison Dart Tower, and we've just found had a spare relic, so we've thrown that on that Earth Shatter Tower. So we do have lots of lanes of attack. So the main threat is here. If we put no throwers yet, but if we put a wall, and I'm not seeing the lane wisps. Where have they gone? Never mind. So they'll come approximately here. We'll have a lightning strike aura or 2. Let's get our boost aura in there so we can judge the distance. Get it within there, and baseline we're doing approximately 4,500 damage per second on each one of those. But it does like his little minions as well, so let's bring those in. Something like so. And we'll do similar over here. I think they might come a bit wider from memory. Right, I mean, so he's the little goblins at the moment, but that can soon change. And remember, each wave the patterns can change, the enemies being emitted from each spawn point can change. The 5. Something like that. Right, so we've got minions again. So they come out and head this way. So I don't know if we've got enough. Put it inside the boost aura. And yeah, let's get a wall. Like so. Let's head over here. So we've got this passageway here. It's the same again. Have it in a wall, something like there. Covered, yep. Right here, might we try and stop them on the staircase? Now we notice that we're being spread far and wide here with our defences. We didn't necessarily have to be, but that could be a risk, because I'm only playing single player. So how are we doing? We've got 300 mana left and 400 DU left. Let's see, so we'll get our trusty ballista in behind the wall. I'll leave that one for now, that's just the little dudes. But where there's pressure from, and I've forgotten a lane here, haven't I? So let's do that. So do our formula. Inside the boost aura, and then we'll do a wall. Put that just on the edge of the aura, so if they're stood there they're going to get hit potentially by the lightning aura, that's good. Right, so we're down to 120 mana left. And ballista, let's see. Gotta make sure he can hit with his angle and not hit this this wall. Got decent coverage. So right, so we've got two threatening zones there and there. We should be able to get a ballista in each one. Just enough money. Bit risky this, bit prone. Bit close to the wall for my liking. And we've got one, oh we got one there already. We're gonna have one up here. And he will angle upwards. And we're spent. Let's go and see how it plays out. We can expect to die on these maps. They do get tough, especially when I'm a single player trying to fight all angles. We'll have to see for any sneaky encroachment. you know, dudes getting past walls. It's a large map, so getting around it, especially without speed boost on our heels at the moment. Give him a break. We're down to 7,654 enemies left. So I think we survived wave 1. Yeah, and we've got a level up. The enemies tend not to drop any, you know, treasure on the first wave. I don't think the devs wanted you to get that good so soon in the waves. Just to exit, just do the first wave, pick up stuff and flee. Anyway, we've got a new enemy here. This is a dragon, and they breathe fire at a slight distance. So we could probably do with an upgrade to the lightning trap. See how much damage you're doing. 11 kills, that is. No kills, any damage, 23,000. See, these guys are taking a lot of hit points. We'll just repair these. And look elsewhere. So we've got a shift in the stress over here from this one on the right is now the low pressure one, and this is the heavier hitters. Come back to that depending on how we're doing elsewhere. So now we've got heavy hitters here. So this could do with a ballista, couldn't it? And we'll put this guy there. Oh nice, so we've got, oh we do have a relic drop. And unlike in my previous demo where I was running out of inventory space, before I started this one I cleared a little bit of space. Just go and pick up some more money. And what we got coming here, no surprises there. Is that the same as it was, and that coped quite well? Maybe a repair, maybe one hit on there. Because I'm tempted to go and boost this one where the dragons lie. Those stutters, by the way, are because it's like an always online game. I'll just repair this because that's lessened now to the lighter goblins. Give it a repair on. Just got to remember that although the enemies can't damage auras, they have an energy drain. And if they hit 0 on their energy, they'll stop functioning. They don't disappear, but they just cease to function. So we've upgraded this one. I've upgraded this one. So I'm thinking, what's the range on these guys? So maybe I'll boost this and maybe add a cannon. Something like, I mean, maybe just to get, actually because of the level there, the level change, maybe I'll put him over here. The range of these defences aren't that great at the moment, so just need to be aware of that. And if I put it too close, they're going to start targeting the cannon. But we'll put it something like so. And we do have another one in reserve, should we need it. Right, let's go. And I hope I've not missed any obvious onslaught from a new location like I did on the last map. Cost us a wave, we had to restart. But that's how you learn, and that's what you should expect on this. Especially playing solo on hard from the beginning. Let's go and have a look at these dragons, shall we? There we are. Almost survived, unless there seems to be a sneaky... Yeah, I've no blister over there, have I? So I'm a bit vulnerable. New boots. Level 20. Let's give this an upgrade. Right, let's get a ballista on here. Because I'm thinking, is that the only location we don't have a ballista? Just repair these things. And we got a new bow. Let's have a look at the cog score. Remember, if you've seen my previous videos, I'll explain when you're progressing through the early phases of this game, just equip the one with a better cog score, and then the subsequent loot drops tend to be better as you, and so on and so on. You know, you get one, it begets another one. And there's a pole arm, and if it's available to you, sometimes things will drop that require a certain character level. Just bear that in mind, it'll warn you if so. But this pole arm, suitable for the monk, has an extra mod chip for Orc Explosion chip. Orc enemies explode when killed, dealing around 36,000 as area damage depending on the enemy type. But we'll have that for sure. And we do have some new relics, and they're probably worthwhile putting on some of our existing traps. Let's just upgrade these. Putting some relics on our existing defences rather. How are we doing? So let's see, now we've got dragons here. So we'll upgrade our defences, repair the energy on the boost aura. These did okay against those dragons, and now we've got javelin throwers as well. Right, okay. What else have we got potentially? Can't afford any of his really defensive towers. Well, we could. I haven't been boosting those defense traps though. Bit torn now. We could have another. Put a cannon behind him. I've done this before. Sometimes they are prone to attack. And yes, if I put him here, he's going to attack both, possibly down there as well, and along here, which may be useful. and we run out of defense unit points to spend. Let's look at those relics. So it's wise if you get an improved relic during your play session, take a break at the build phase and boost your stats wherever you can. That'll apply to existing defences. So that's, look at the defence power, 560 on the Flame Aura, 1028, lightning strikes pretty high already, and that one is 1200. So I'm pretty keen on the lightning strikes aura, and our ballista actually. Let's boost our ballista. That'll boost his health as well, and our cannonball. Right, the polearm is now surplus, I can sell that. This bow we replaced with this one, so that's surplus, occupying my inventory space, don't need it. So, well, let's give spike blockade, so we've got a decent medallion. Let's give that to the Flame Aura, and this 838, 893. Put more health. We'll give that to the explosive trap. We haven't got any in play at the moment, but I'm gonna cost 100. Upgrade these. Now these have gained some health, so they'll just take repairing to bring it up to that health rate. Some boots. Back to our inventory. Boots 118. And let's see. I tend to prefer the Huntress here and the monk for sort of DPS characters, but we'll give them anyway to whoever. He's already got a decent pair, 560, so I think, and I definitely will give the Earthshatter Tower some love. Flamethrower. Anti-goblin for flamethrower, is that useful? Otherwise not much of an upgrade, we'll give it the better one, Poison Dart Tower. 540, 470, Ballista, all good. Flame Aura, yeah. Skyguard. No, I think we're good, we'll sell these. Let's just check around the map, see if there's no other loot drops. I don't think so. Let's light again. Anything need repairing? And yes, we've got the dragons here as well. Let's just hang around here and go and see how it looks. So it looks like these I haven't got a ballista here, have I?